40. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. On first down, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Caught near the end zone. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Why, Tony?
First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Now motion him out of the backfield. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
This one finds Taylor.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Richardson on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Oh, ready. Look the hot, look the hot.
On play action, here's Stroud. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's Mixon on second down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right. 19 Texas.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
From the 40 on second down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
South.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Why Tony? Look the hot.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds a man right side. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. 19 Texas. Bucky.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This a 39-yarder. Everly's kick is good. And that gets them back within 5.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, south. Here we go. Hey.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, south. 11. Why Tony? Look the hot. Hey, uno.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Texans 3.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Across midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Texans take a slim 2-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And they're going to need a first down just to get back to where a touchback would have been, Brock. He's out at the 20. Running back sent in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts need only one to take the lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Nike Texas.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete over the middle. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Here's Stroud now. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Hey, south.
This might be a free play for him. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Runner pass, which way they want to go to convert on 3rd.
All right. Robbie. Hey, south.
They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Why, Tony? Hey.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look to hot.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Has his man. It's Mixon. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Walk to the right. Walk to the right. Hey, Uno Mars.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, let's go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. 65 back. 70 ring.
Slot receiver headed left.
Go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. One of the tight ends motioning right. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again, Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They put a receiver in motion right. Richardson on 3rd. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has him on the quick hitter. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's on the move. Finds his back complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. First down, Stroud. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Why, Tony? Look the hot.
One final shot before halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Love it.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
All right. Hey, uno. Speed left. Hey, uno Mars.
From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts bring it back to even. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicky team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A give, this is Mixon. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him, that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Whoa.
Now it's Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. This is ahead for about 5. Juju Brents with a stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means.
Here we go.
But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push that marker. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Tight end going in motion here. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, ready?
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 3rd quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Option give to Taylor. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He finds Woods. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie this game up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. He's got room to roam here. Along the right sideline, there's space. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Texans need only one to take the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taylor makes the catch. He's contained at the line for no gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pittman's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw again. Richardson hits his running back. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Richardson back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They have themselves another first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another shot for Taylor. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Running with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And This is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Why, Tony? Look the hot. Whoa.
Here's Stroud now. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
All right.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Going right side, mixing with it. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Back to throw it. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts trail by a field goal. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Taylor again. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw it. Davis there to grab it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, uno more. 19 Texans.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. This is for the ball game. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, but they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So it's the Colts who